Keep on trucking.
Right. I think I got it everywhere now. Done. 15 views, I see.
Oh, let's go this way. 15. Alright, cool.
Get them.
Okay, let's boogie. Bye bye, system.
Catch up. And
Yep, time to catch
wait
up. It's been fun.
Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's look. Oh, there you go. Oh, so it's just me, Sean, and you watching the stream. To be honest.
Yeah, but it's rewindable.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I like the announcement channel I made. Now it won't get buried.
Yes, with those damn memes.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh.
You done a boot? What happened?
No. I just my mic was not open on my stream, so Sean couldn't hear me.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear Astro. Hello. You should
Yeah,
hear me now.
Open up your mic. Come on.
1. Engage.
Did you watch the video, Sean? And what do you think?
Smiley face.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get all these things in here.
Okay. Scoop.
That's my thing to say.
I know.
Fuel scooping complete.
Imitation is the fondest
Fuel
form
scoop
of flattery.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Apparently.
If you say so. Right, I have to get my ass boogie. Bing.
Boogie
4,
Boogie in.
3, 2.
My husband had this very funny idea of coming to Beagle Point to open a visitor center. Make like a silly Photoshop poster with the visitor center. And then we would sell pet rocks because there are rocks there. From Beagle Point.
I like that.
You have like beagle dogs, Beagle Point, so we could like make beagle ears to
dogs.
the rocks. So it's a pet rock, a beagle rock pet something. I don't know. And they just set down his ship and make a Photoshop thing out of it. The Beagle Point visitor centers.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. Jesus Christ. People are so far ahead. They're really racing the last part, I feel.
Frameshift drive
It's
charging.
getting so dark.
Yeah, some people might have to because of real life and stuff. So. Let's go live.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
1,773 light years away from me.
Oh yeah.
I almost had an accident.
Uh oh. Careful.
Yeah, like my guess my controls get fucked up sometimes when I sort of click between the game and other things on my other screen and stuff. And my throttle wouldn't. I put it to 0, but it would not go to 0 in the game. So I had to like maneuver away from the sun when I popped out, and it's like, that was close.
No.
Scary little moment. It's really weird having different HUD colors. You really have to get used to that.
Yeah, I'd be stumped if I went back to defaults.
This just feels like flying a new ship. Ooh. Oh, you're streaming as well. I should watch your streams. Is this one? It's annoying that you have to change titles and stuff all the time when you start a stream. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly.
Oh, especially if I have to mute myself. I don't want to hear for your stream. I saw in a video, by the way, that when Dr. Kai starts jumping, you got the whole thing again from when he sort of landed and starts jumping. I thought you got it to where you see him.
No, I preferred it like that.
Okay.
Less viewer buffering, interaction. Job done. That's it. That's that.
Oh. Oh. I'd like to get to the next waypoint tonight, so I don't have to worry about that when I get back. I have to be there on Friday, right?
Yeah, that's my plan as well, actually.
Okay.
You have to be there Friday.
Okay.
Well, this
I'll
Friday. Actually,
Yeah.
I better read the announcements. I haven't even checked out where I'm going yet. Bloody hell. I'm just following the green dots. Right, okay, here I'm going here. Right, okay. The sublustrous beacon. Friday, 7 o'clock. Okay.
I think I might be on Friday evening for the meetup.
1.2G. Awesome. Good fun. Right, okay. Let's go. On Friday, yeah?
Yeah, like we're going back. It's basically we're driving there tomorrow morning. Gonna do stuff, sleep at a hotel, and do some stuff in the during the day, and then be back by dinner, I think, or tea time.
Yeah, I'll be on in the evening, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It's Easter. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Got Easter eggs everywhere.
Oh god.
Fuel scooping.
No, Sunday I have a Easter lunch. Additional Danish
Fuel
Easter
scoop
lunch with a lot of
disengaged.
alcohol.
Frameshift drive charging.
What was Sean talking about there? Ceres maps.
I have
Super
no idea.
bright features. No, I'm not sure what that is. That sounds like proper astronomer stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, a bit confused. So we did talk about some. Was that with Sean? I don't know if it was Sean. Mishka, he was.
Yeah, you can post a
earlier,
link.
so-
I think. Is he a moderator in your channel?
Who? Yeah, I
Yeah.
made him one.
Fuel
Yeah.
scooping.
My toes are freezing.
Fuel scooping
Like the
complete.
slippers.
Frameshift drive
I'm nice and
charging.
toasty. Yeah, that's what the blue spanner is. Yep. So what's this? Oh shit!
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh wow!
What's that?
Real NASA stuff.
Oh.
May the 4th be with you.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Wow, high-res photos. 5 kilometers tall. Yeah, I can jump it. Halloumi crater.
4, 3,
Orlani.
2, 1. Engage.
Oh.
Oh, looks like something's hit it recent. Wonder if it's got polonium in it.
Fuel scooping.
That looks so cool.
Oxo crater.
Fuel scooping complete.
Look
Cool.
how
Damn.
crazy detailed those pictures are.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What?
4,
To
3,
be honest,
How are they getting those shots?
1. Engage.
telescopes.
Yeah, but it's still impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Telescopes. Yeah, I know it was telescopes. Thanks. Wow, that's really cool.
I think we should
Fuel
try to
scooping.
find the
Fuel
crater
scoop
race
disengaged.
thing on the edge, the one you found the other day.
Frameshift drive
But
charging.
maybe a bit smaller.
What was the question?
For the Beagle Point race, have a
Yeah.
crater edge
Oh,
race
shit.
thing.
This looks good. A crater race edge.
Remember?
Edge race. Hang on, just... What's this? Ooh, possibly something cool. Let's have a look. I might not get there tonight.
Okay.
I might do it tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'll be gone tomorrow, so I can't fly tomorrow.
It's so bizarre seeing blue twice. I keep thinking I'm looking at the same stream.
I'm sorry.
No, just so used to you being the orange or the red.
Oh, it was orange.
It was
basically.
actually orange, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to play around with to find some colors I like, but I didn't come to something yet. Hmm? Oh, Well, nice to know, I guess. So my husband would like to marry an intro soundtrack of a game. Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, that's I agree. That's an awesome soundtrack.
Apparently ISO agrees with you.
That's an awesome soundtrack. I love that. I love Dark Souls 3 as well. It's a good game.
He says you have excellent taste in.
So does he. Has he got a hero? What's his? What characters does he use?
I don't know, what character do you use? Normally a warrior, but he hasn't played Dark Souls 3 yet, he says.
Ah, yeah, I love Warrior as well. I played it. I've completed Dark Souls 3. It's really good. It follows on from the previous story brilliantly.
Great.
Put your husband on the microphone. I'll have a chat with him. Lols.
I don't know. You want to come and chat?
I'm
with us
joking.
in
I'm
here?
joking. I'm joking.
I just, it's a bit annoying to be a messenger here.
Ooh, it's not an Earth like it's a water world. Damn it.
Disappointing. Okay. You
Oh,
being blown
Sean,
off by.
have you got your rift yet?
No, I don't think so. I
Ah,
was
right.
talking about it earlier. By the way,
Yes.
I came up with this brilliant idea of suggested to Dr. Kai. It could be awesome if we could get like a custom sticker you can put on your ship, you know, like you have the logos of your rank and stuff you can put on the side of the ship.
All
Have
right.
that for the winner of the buckyball race. But
Whoa,
Frameshift
that's going to
drive
take some
charging.
programming.
I know. Then he said, sorry, very unlikely. They probably aren't even doing it for Distance World.
Yeah.
Probably aren't doing
Ready to
it. So he
engage.
is working on it though.
Yay.
4,
Super.
3, 2,
But I don't know.
1. Engage.
It's like, if they are, it took 8 magazine articles, millions of people reread it, and setting records, etc. Oh. Also, my video, should you guys... What? Also, my video should do you guys some good. He just wrote me. Okay.
Cool. Has he uploaded it yet?
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's have a look. He's sharing his fame.
4, 3,
I guess you got it there.
1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Buckyball,
4,
buckyball.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
That would be so cool if it gets bolting on the ship.
What was that?
Fuel
It would be so
scoop
cool if we
disengaged.
get a distant world patch on our ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it would actually.
Because then, if it was paint jobs or something, then I lose my identity as the Red Rocket. So now you just put a sticker on your wing.
4, 3, 2.
Be like the old passports where you get stamps in every single country that you pass through in Europe.
Yeah, I'm starting to collect those again now. Well, I think they're so cool. I think the one from Egypt is very cool. Has like a sticker thing. It looks very cool. Oh, was it
Frameshift
Jordan?
drive charging.
That looks like Cronin's online.
4, 3, 2,
Is he?
1.
Oh
Engage.
yeah.
I'm gonna go and say hello. Should we go and say hello?
Let's do that.
Hey, buddies!
Hello.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents.
Hey,
I'm speaking to you from Canada.
All right.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm still in Singapore. I'm using a VPN.
VPN.
So technically, I'm speaking to you from Canada. My voice has been in Canada now, if not for a microsecond.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just waiting for the Black Desert Online servers to pop up online so I can AFK.
Black
That's like
Desert? What's that?
Black Desert Online. It's a new Korean MMORPG that came online this month in Americas, anyways.
Hmm.
It's got a real Sword Art Online vibe to it.
Have you got
That's
a
how I can
linky
describe
to
it in a way. But you need to be in certain territories, or at least have your IP directed through certain territories in order to play it.
Ah, right. Hence you got a VPN.
Yep. Friend's loaning his out to me, as well as his code.
Oh, that's cool.
In the States, you're up in the States and anywhere else. Well, I guess I should start. In Russia and Korea, the MMO is free to play. Everywhere else that you can get it, so far, it's like $40.
Ouch. Right, okay.
And it's also, it's got its own currency, streaming currency and whatnot.
What's it like playing over the VPN? Is there any slowdown? Or?
Not with the one I'm using. You have to pay for it though, and I'm just borrowing my friends. So
Yeah.
I'll shove it in
Black Viper's
the
pretty
free
good.
candy channel.
Yeah, let's have a look. I quite like MMORPGs.
This one's quite unique. It's really hard because it's all gear based.
Sounds
Extremely
deep. I like it. A lot of depth to it. Free candy channel, here we are.
Fuel scooping complete.
Connect Toronto.
Oh, no, that's Kataz. Hang on.
What's going on here?
Too close, Cell. Stay the hell away from me.
Warning,
Personal
temperature
space.
critical.
My pet's scared.
No, scared is not the word.
Or petrified?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I don't take kindly to molesters.
The website might be down because they're doing server maintenance.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, it's up. It's up. Never mind. Cash shop up. Really? That's why it was an 8-hour maintenance.
That's disappointing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Make the monies.
I'm gonna close the launcher and see if I can't get online now. It should be coming up pretty soon here. And people are giving away codes on Reddit last I checked. So if you want to, ooh, let's see if I can't get online. I got the Zytol family to tend to, and slaves to purchase.
Wow,
Please work.
that photo from Kataz looks amazing.
God damn it!
It's not the picture you took, but yeah.
Wow. Imagine walking along the seafront and
Anyways.
seeing that. Very cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
The server's gonna be up in like.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
VPN doesn't let me visit the site and the game at the launcher at the same time. Never had that problem before.
How are you finding XCOM 2, Cronin?
It's okay.
Yeah?
What are you playing it on? That's the first question.
What do you mean, what am I playing?
Fuel scooping.
Are you playing it on Classic? Are you playing it on Hard? Are you gonna play it on Immortal?
I'm just fucking around at the moment. I am not in any
So-
kind of state to do any serious gaming.
Fuel scoop.
I thought I was getting over. Oh yeah, you don't know. I got a serious bout of gastroenteritis at the weekend. I thought I was okay yesterday, and it came back and bit me literally in the arse.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yes, this morning.
I guess. Okay, so yeah, that sucks.
That's why I've not been
Three,
playing Elite.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can't. Me, while these servers have been down for the past 8 hours, I've been playing Pokken Tournament. That's a really difficult game.
Pokken tournament.
It's because it's arcade based, and the Japanese have already had like hundreds of hours with it because it's been in their fucking arcades.
Fuel scooping.
So I get my ass beat
Fuel
online
scoop
every time, but
disengaged.
it's still fun for me.
Frameshift drive
It's a
charging.
fighting game with Pokemon. Not like Coliseum. It's an actual fighting game. So it's neat.
Street Fighter?
Kind of, yeah.
I like
So,
Street
like,
Fighter.
for the pro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyways,
Engage.
so the combat in Black Desert differs immensely from the combat of other RPGs. The only buttons you need to know are Shift, WASD, right click, left click.
Sounds nice and easy. That sounds like Diablo.
It kind of is like Diablo, actually.
Diablo's
only-
even easier.
You might even have one or two keys that you need to hot bind because you can't activate them using your basically all sword. I'm going to call them sword skills because that's what they are.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's literally sword skills from SAO. Your sword skills basically link with one another, and you can perform combo attacks. You gotta unlock them, of course, but as you progress through the game, you unlock more sword skills, and the sword skills usually lead to the next, to the next, to the next, etc.
2, 1. Engage.
There's like one or two that won't link, and basically that's dependent on, that's going to be an AoE or a heal. Depends on the class, though. It's really fun, though. The combat's awesome. It's fast-paced, action, you're dodging, you're hitting.
Fuel scooping.
It's crazy. And bosses, I hear, are a pain in the arse.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Classes are also gender-based.
Frameshift
You
drive
got-
charging.
There's like, I think, 8 classes. You got a warrior, which is a male. You got your ranger, which is a female. You got the sorceress, which is a female. The berserker, which is a male. The Valkyrie, which is a female. And the wizard/witch, and the tamer. The tamer is a female.
Sounds cool.
And they're all very neat in terms of gameplay. They're all unique. And if you're planning on playing, I recommend you play it on the lowest graphic settings possible. It's a bit much at the start.
Bit much, is it?
It's a bit much at the start. Like, You know how The Witcher 3 looked amazing?
Yep.
Double that.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. And there's a lot of information, so I am dumbing down the graphics. I've been playing too much Guild Wars 2, so I'm used to the simplicity of it all. This, though, this is just too much for me. My mind literally exploded. There's no fast travel in the game either. You gotta take a horse or walk.
Fuel scooping complete.
And there's different professions too. You could fish, you could cook,
Fuel
you
scoop
could trade
disengaged.
with
Trade sounds
NPCs. I haven't gotten a handle on trading because it's like I keep losing money with each dealing. And I bought this bloody expensive wagon too. 180 silver. 180,000 silver.
How long does it take you to get that sort of cash in the game?
Well, I was grinding for 6 hours.
Cool, blimey.
And then again, I did get like 5 gold, which is 100,000 silver each. There's a crafting system, so basically, there's alchemy. You could build boats, wagons. The housing system comes into play there.
Did you play... Oh, I've forgotten the bloody name of it now. Age... shit. Never mind, I've forgotten the word of it. There's one where you built farms. It's an MMORPG, and you built farms. And you could housing and stuff like that, and it's persistent, so you can come back to your farm and it's still being managed by the NPCs that were on there. What was it called? It was horseback riding.
Yeah, it's kind of
stuff.
like this.
It was horseback riding.
Frameshift
The graphics
Farmer
were
Online.
amazing. No.
Age of Empires?
Hang on. Neon? Aeon? Something like that.
4, 3, 2,
I've got a link here.
1.
Here.
Engage.
Just play it.
Sausages.
Mog the Magnificent. Good afternoon.
And what's
Aeon.
what I have to really please the game about is that you can minimize it and it's not a resource hog, and you can still remain AFK in the game. Like there's AFK fishing, for instance, and that will just level up your fishing level. It's slower,
Frameshift drive
like
charging.
by a lot, but you know, it gives you like 3 hours to sleep before your fishing rod breaks.
That was it. Aeon. A-I-O-N.
4,
I enjoyed playing that for a
3,
while.
2, 1. Engage.
Hey, interesting.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Yeah, the Angel game.
Yeah, it was good fun for a bit.
Yeah, this is what the game looks like on high.
Fuel scooping.
Just jumped in.
Fuel
Hang
scoop
on.
disengaged.
Well, on a slightly more capitalistic note, worked out I'm going to be getting myself a new jacket next year.
Frameshift drive
Oh,
charging.
very nice. Company car or
No,
personal gift?
personal gift.
Very nice. I do like those Jags.
What sort of jacket?
XE
XRF?
V6. No,
Oh,
V.
okay.
They don't make those anymore.
3,
Ah, okay.
I don't think they do. Oh, the the XFR. Yes,
Yeah.
they still. No, I'm going to be buying a Jaguar XE, the V6
Nice.
3 litre supercharged.
My
Cool.
brother has an XFR GT. Oh,
Beautiful car.
It's 650 brake horsepower. It's stupid. It really is.
It's a lovely car.
Yeah.
You can hear it coming from half a mile away.
Only if you put your foot down,
Anyways.
though.
I don't need one.
No, he's
like that,
he's got a custom exhaust on it.
Oh, right. Okay.
He bought it and then put a custom exhaust on it. That you pay cash for it as well. That's ridiculous.
Well, I get the XE V6 gets the same exhaust system from the V type, from the F type.
Yes, it's ridiculously fast.
Yes, that V8 it's angry all the time.
1. Engage.
I mean, in the time it takes for a normal car to go from 0 to 60, he's, he's
Hey guys,
topping
here's a
120.
reason to use
yeah.
Adblock. The
Well, I
grass
think
you
I can't
want
remember
sound
exactly what
as.
mine does, but it's the same engine out of the F-Type, the V6 supercharged, so 384
can't believe
Yeah,
how
brake horsepower.
They do
efficient
with it.
they are.
Yeah.
It's super efficient.
It does. I was looking at how much
yeah.
what my fuel usage is going to be. I drive like 100 kilometers a day,
Okay,
and I'm going to be using 6.5 liters of fuel to do that.
it's not bad, is it?
That's
V6.
It's slightly over gallon.
That's more than a third. That's more than a third better than my Jag does now. I've got an old 16-year-old V6 S-Type.
It's incredible. So much more powerful, so much faster, and yet
Yeah, but
use less.
but his Jag. I mean, all he has to do is stop at traffic lights and the engine turns itself off. That's
As well, yes.
That's
that does
why
help
it's
a
so
great deal.
efficient. Because literally every time you stop more than a couple of seconds, the engine turns off.
It's not just that.
But
It's an entirely
set it. Yeah, you can set it into sports
Welcome back.
race mode,
Look,
and then
it's got three different. It's even got an eco mode.
I know that is the eco mode, and you can get about 20 miles per gallon urban in eco mode. But when you go sport mode, you can see the fuel gauge drop.
Oh yeah,
Alright. Biped, do I have you on Steam?
but it gets you there so much faster.
Yeah.
Do I have you on Steam, Biped?
If you can afford to buy a toy, then yeah, I suppose it's worth it. Midlife crisis and all that.
No, I've already got my midlife crisis.
Oh shit, I gotta install Imperium to this machine.
No, that's for your wife.
Wow. Artifact's connection is pretty damn blisteringly amazing. He's almost got 1 gig up and down. Wow.
What's he doing? Playing at work?
Wow. No, he's had fibre installed at his home, I think.
Really?
Wow, yeah. Scroll up
You
in
can
the
do that.
free
You can-
candy text channel.
You can do that in the States. It's dirt cheap.
Unless he's photoshopped it, but yeah, wow. 1 gig
The
up.
States,
I
like
could use that.
the cable companies, I think use fiber mostly. They just gotta wire it up to your house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can
I'm
get
gonna-
you can get a 1 gig up and down in America quite easily
Wow.
on a business line. Yeah,
Definitely
I
gotta
need
get
Okay,
that over.
so
you won't get
guys
it
from
over here. no.
Toronto, let's see how well this VPN holds up compared to everything else.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hate 4K porn streams at once. Brilliant.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 270 ms ping from Toronto. Like, that's actually not that bad. It's going halfway around the world. The only thing that really suffers is my download and upload speeds.
Download's not a problem in the UK, it's the upload that I caned on.
Fuel skip disengaged.
You mean a 1 megabyte upload?
It's, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm pretty much capped at 1.89.
Oh, this is pissing me off. This is in game. I can't plot a decent route.
That's what they said would happen.
Actually, I'm not too disappointed. Like a 270 ping
I
while using a VPN.
Hate going into missions without a grenadier.
Grenadier.
A grenadier? What are you talking
Grenade.
XCOM 2.
about? Oh, no. The worst thing to not have is a sniper. Like, you better guard that sniper with your fucking soldiers' lives.
I can do without a sniper.
I just
Especially
sorry,
if you got a psyop.
Okay, PSY once you get them, they're okay. They can replace snipers, but like in early game XCOM, the snipers are irreplaceable because once you get that like one-shot guaranteed crit with long shot, it's just like
To have to start a new mission.
take it.
I'll just starting another mission. So
Oh, dude.
snipers aren't yet that valuable.
Make sure if you level them up, they have long shot and squad sight. No, they have squad sight. That's a very valuable.
I know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Position them high and leave them there.
Yes, thank you. I know.
Okay, sorry. I remember before XCOM 2 came out, I basically ran an XCOM long war game on Iron Man Classic. Do you know how hard that game was?
Yep.
I won, but it was fucking brutal. Hey Biped, do I have you on Steam?
Don't look at Biped.
Okay. Thought you might be offline or something.
Nope. You gotta be on.
Am I looking for a specific picture?
Fuel skipping complete.
I don't think so. I don't think I set up my profile.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's check out this one. This profile is private.
Is that how it comes default?
There's
4, 3, 2.
okay, you know what?
Engage.
Fuck it, tell me if you get this. Please tell me you got that.
Ooh, virtual desktop. That'd be cool.
Fucked up.
If you're in a game, it might not.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fucked up.
I mean, virtual desktop on the old Rift. That would be really cool.
Tried sending it to the same one again.
Frameshift drive
If that
charging.
doesn't work, then I'll just PM you my Beam profile.
4, 3, 2.
What's
1.
Bethesda doing? Or like they're fucking dicking around with Fallout 4. I just want mods, man. The community wants mods. Just give us day one mods.
There you go, added.
Frameshift drive
You
charging.
probably added the wrong one.
I got Sal.
There's a lot of cells.
4, 3.
I guarantee it's the right one.
Engage.
Did you have a Judge Dredd picture?
It was the invite you just sent me, jackass.
Oh, okay, okay, there you go. Yep, you got it. Sorry, I thought you said you didn't get it, so I assumed something else.
I said nothing popped up.
Fuel scooping.
Never mind.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Sorry about that.
You're looking for the Canadian gaming circuit. Yeah.
Okay.
Frameshift
I was on the
drive
cool, but
charging.
now I've moved to Omicron, so if you come back-
I'm gonna get myself some caffeine.
Alright, you do that.
Mountain Dew should do the trick.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wow.
Fuel scooping.
89 objects,
Fuel scoop
86
disengaged.
objects in this system.
Yeah, I
That's
just
all.
found 49, and one of them was a nice water world. Have you got any shinies?
Frameshift drive
Check.
charging.
That's still pretty good though. 700 down, 700 up. Yeah.
4, 3,
No.
2,
More interesting
1.
things.
Engage.
Just a lot of gas giants.
We need to do the peer-to-peer on that iceberg supercomputer. That should sort out any lag.
Well, you still need the network connection.
Oh yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Dedicated Quake server or Unreal server.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Have you been to the docks, Crowlin, or are you just gonna battle it out?
No, I have. I've been to the dock.
Oh, right.
I'm not fucking around with this.
Yeah. Have you got codeine or something, or
No, what, for gastroenteritis?
basket, whatever it's called?
No, I've got some stuff to set my guts down, stop the diarrhea, and then I've got
Anti-spasm stuff.
no, fortunately I don't have that. I don't have it that badly. It's stopped being acute and is turning into chronic.
Right.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I only ask because my
Fuel
sister
scoop
suffers from it
disengaged.
massively.
Yeah, it's stuff to stop me from shitting my head out my arse, basically.
Oh man, that's horrible, isn't it?
It's not pleasant. Oh, I've got 3 of them motherfuckers. Alright, yeah, of course. I don't need to worry about that.
Broken bones, you know, torn ligaments, dislocated shoulders, whatever, dislocated ankles. Yeah, that's just pain. But when it comes to stomachache, it's completely debilitating. It's totally crippling.
Yes.
Video goes green in 3 minutes.
Now, do either of you suffer from migraines? What is it compared to that?
Migraines are terrible.
Yeah, I know, I get migraines, so I like. There's not much that stands up like a migraine does. Like, you're done.
Oops.
A migraine feels like you've been hit by a fucking truck and run over back and forth for 45 minutes.
I don't know, 6 broken ribs will do the trick.
No, it's worse. It's fucking worse.
I've had a broken collarbone, and honestly, I'd rather take it over the migraine. Like, straight up.
I've had a dislocated shoulder. I've broken my forehead open, and neither of those compare to the pain of a fucking migraine.
Well, I've broken pretty much every single bone in my body doing sport of one type or another. And the worst pain I've ever had, and I've had concussion migraines as well, was when I broke 6 ribs and dislocated the same ones I broke. So they had to be manipulated back into place.
Yeah, that hurts.
That.
Yeah, but
That's like
okay,
unbelievable
Oh,
pain.
fuck
ribs
off.
are on a vital spot, but fucking migraines. It's just like you can't do anything. You can't get up. Like your body feels fine, but your fucking head feels like it's just been. It's not like it's been hit by a fucking truck. And it's
Yes,
just
but
like
at least you
someone's
can
running
still
over it.
breathe without breaking down.
Yeah. Migraines are bad, I agree, but
Trust me,
IBS
broke
is
6
worse.
broken and dislocated ribs, breathing's fun.
Oh, I cartwheeled off a jet ski and fractured 3 ribs. For the next couple of weeks, it was like, don't laugh, don't cough, don't shout.
Don't sneeze.
Just, yeah, don't sneeze, just about breathe. There's nothing they can do for them at all, is there?
Oh, I just remembered my friend who sneezed with broken ribs and the pain on his face.
Mm.
Because when he sneezed, he dislocated the ribs again.
Oh, that's horrible, man.
Like, I felt so sorry for the guy. I didn't understand his pain because you can't. You just can't understand pain like that. You know it hurt, and you pity him. Oh yeah, my grandpa went in for surgery because one of his vertebrae disappeared.
Oh, what? Hey?
Just straight up gone. They did an X-ray and it was just missing. The doctor's just like, what the fuck?
What? That doesn't make any physical sense. Like,
He's
unless
got steel in his back, and the doctors hypothesized that the steel was been grinding away at the bones, and that's why. But
if
a
there's still
whole vertebrae
Wow.
just gone.
that's really fucked up.
It is, isn't it?
Gotta be Thargoids. It's Thargoids.
It's got to be Thargoids. They must have did some witch space incursions on his back. That's the only explanation. Oh, come on. It's not. Please. 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 It's 12:01. This is evil. This
this
is
like
evil.
the first time ever dealing with server updates and shit? Because, like, they're never on time.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna just join you, and I'll try 30 minutes later. I really want to get in and fish before the best fishing spots are taken up.
By other people who are AFK fishing?
Yeah.
That sounds
Is it like I said, this game is something you can run 24/7.
Yeah, but that's like the ultimate hurry up and wait.
Dude,
Like,
like my original plan.
you're online so you can AFK.
Okay, my original plan was to head to bed, but now that you're on Empyreon, I want to join you. Okay, so multiplayer. Canadian gaming PvP orbits planets.
Yep. And you want to come to Omicron.
We're all Canadians, sort of. You're gonna have to teach me how to play biped.
That's fine. You'll get the really easy version of it.
All I know is WASD, mate.
Who's sad?
Hey, in another world, Sal's just a letter off from being sad. I am falling.
You come to Omicron or do you just go to Okua?
It just placed me somewhere random.
Oh, okay. I will not get you. Just
Okay, so how do I get out of this thing?
T. And then once you're
Thank
out
you.
of it, push T again while looking at it, you get to take all the stuff out of it. Gum and shit like that.
That's a very valuable tip.
Yeah, you know how many people probably run away from it?
Yeah. It's what I was about to do. Okay, so,
Yeah, it's
I
very
guess...
but look at your map, and somewhere on the planet there's going to be a base sitting there that's got BYP on it. And that's my base. If you can get to it, you can get in. Also, too, if you push I and then go into factions, you'll see that Biped is a faction. Put an invite to it. One second.
Lied. I'm a very scary armored man, by the way. Star Ruler base, base. Is there a name?
Did that not take it? No, it's just Biped base. What? There we go. thought I declined it for a second. It's like, what the fuck? Shift is your run key, and you can take your helmet off because you're in a breathable atmosphere. And if you can't run, then push J, and that turns your jetpack off, and then you'll be able to run.
So how do I take off my helmet?
You.
I'm just going to jump into another wing, guys. I'm going to go and have a chat about Elite and stuff. Enjoy your game. I'll catch you later.
See you later.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I see who joined? I saw Mark disappeared suddenly, so wanted to join him.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. First he was just in the wing, and then I guess he left. I don't know.
Oh, he's offline. Can I send him a message while he's offline?
Sure, but he won't read it until he's online.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, he's probably having a cup of tea or something.
I guess he can see us not with I don't know even know what they're playing.
Bleh. Don't know what was going on there. Very confusing.
What do you mean?
Just confusing.
Okay.
Ah.
I wasn't really confusing to me. But...
Stream quality today is fantastic.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No lag whatsoever.
Which one?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's so dark out here.
It's amazing, isn't it? Got two little planets right close to each other. Did you just now I came across that ringed gas giant. It looked very similar to the eclipse that we were on.
I was at the planet earlier with a gas giant. And the planet opening very close. But I don't know if that was the same as you are at now.
It's very bizarre. It probably was actually. That's a good point actually. Where are you? Let me wing up with you.
Yeah, sure.
4,
Oops.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Oh. Damn it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just jumping. I've received your invite. Looks like fun.
Yeah.
4,
Oh, I have to put some lotion on my
2,
skin.
1, engage.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Is that weird?
Not at all.
Put some lotion on. It's
Hi
good.
guys,
Hello.
Reggie! Hello, buddy.
you guys doing?
I'm just travelling towards waypoint 22.
Yeah.
I'm
Playing
burning.
Elite.
Buckyballing. Have you just woken up?
No, I woke up a little bit ago.
How's your sleep pattern doing? Mine's fucked.
I fixed it.
I need to sleep like 24 hours and get back on the proper clock. Keep waking up way too early.
But you go to bed way too early as well, to be honest.
That's because I'm old. Sounds like a smoker's cough.
I just took a drink and it went down the wrong pipe.
Oof.
Ooh.
But
I reckon we need Artifacts to host the next Candy Ball race. He's got 1 gig fibre up and down. Super fast.
Frameshift drive charging.
I wish I had 1 gig fiber.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Rajan just come online in the late. Excellent. I just took off from waypoint 21 and looked down at all the beer cans and bottles and rubbish from all the parties over the last few days. We need a clean-up crew to be sent out here from Seoul.
Yeah, that's not me. Let's see where you're at, actually.
Trying to figure out there's a client in the rat signal.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm
Someone-
seeing how far away he is from me.
What, he's run out of fuel?
Code red.
Oh shit. Oh, hello.
He's on life support. He's out of fuel.
4,
Oh
3, 2,
Wow, you must be
shit. Log out of the game. He's
not
gonna die.
paying attention. You only 500. You go much faster. I mean, you were. Where were you? I was 1,000 ahead. You're only 500 behind me now. You're much faster than me.
Well, he's nowhere near me.
I'm jumping, scanning.
Damn.
Damn, that's gonna. I hope he doesn't die and lose his cartographic data.
Dude, he's like near like waypoint 18.
Shit.
Wow.
There is no point going all the way back there. Well,
No, I'm
I don't
not.
know if
I'm
you're
not.
obliged to.
Somebody's already on it. I just wanted to see if like I was closer.
wow.
Engage.
Maybe the maybe the FGE people, someone in there will help him out.
No, it's already been taken. They already have 2 on it, I think.
Ah, sweet.
1 or 2. But I just wanted to see if I could beat them, but I can't.
Next 24 hours spent bucketballing it to
Fuel
18 and
scooping.
back to Beagle.
Fucking with that. Fuck that.
One of the Distant Worlds crew's already there, Ali Ninja. So he's settled
Yeah.
down his ship. Guy commander called Ali Ninja. He's settled down on Beagle Point. He's just going to wait there for us all to arrive.
Oh, Hyperius and Biped are already going. I think Hyperius is already there. I'm pretty sure Biped's probably already there too.
Yeah. He's playing in the other channel actually. He's playing with Soul.
Frameshift drive
Didn't actually ask where he was.
Hell?
4,
Oh, I am next to the planet. I'm dark side now.
1, engage.
Ali Ninja 73. I wonder if he's 42 years old then.
Dr. Kai is about to launch his video.
Oh, brilliant. I look forward to seeing that.
He's been spamming me all day with it. About things.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
He's spamming me.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I've been spamming him as well. Just figuring out prices for the Beagle Point race and stuff, and he's gonna ask if Frontier wants to donate some paint jobs or bobbleheads or something like that.
What?
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, for me. Fuck.
It's
How many
for the
bobbleheads or
race video.
anything?
And I was asking if they, oh, what about if we made a custom
scooping.
sticker for your ship thing? But no, that's not gonna happen.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That
Frame
requires
shift
Frontier to
drive
actually
charging.
program stuff and make something. So
Oh, they'll be fine.
Well, to be honest, we could do. You could fiddle with the OVL files, couldn't you? And you would see it yourself, but you wouldn't.
3,
No one else would be able to see it.
1. Engage.
that sort of defeats the purpose.
It was like a biped, wasn't it?
My ship's at 12% heat. Wonder how cold I can get it.
Fuel scooping.
Turn everything.
Oh, we turn everything off. Get frost on the windows. You're gonna start licking ice. That was one of Turgeon's stories, wasn't it?
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah,
That was, I haven't seen his latest episode actually. I need to see that.
I haven't really caught up yet with all of them, to be honest.
Hello.
Anaconda doesn't freeze up as bad as the Asp does, though.
First time that happened, I was freaking out. I had no idea why there was suddenly freezing. I thought I was gonna die or something. Oh!
Hello, doggy.
Ah! Shibuka is watching my stream.
Hey, Shibuka. Royalty.
I know. I feel so honored. I don't know if he's left already or not.
Man.
He's writing, "What's up, guys and
Cannot
girls?"
comply.
Pooping.
Shibuka. Keep making the videos, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And please, can I purchase your voice for a voiceover for some of my videos?
You have a nice voice as well, I think.
Not as nice as Shibuka's. Come on,
No,
That's a different league. That's a different league. That one.
That's true. That's true. Just saying, you could get away with something.
Sunrise.
Sunrise?
Yeah, it just came out on the other side of the planet.
Oh,
Oh, he's apparently working on another one tonight.
Frame shift drive charging.
oh, fantastic.
I had put the ship to sleep on the water world that I found.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
On it. You landed on a water world. That's cool.
Do what I want. No, I didn't. Put it in low orbit. It's a candidate for terraforming. Got that going for me.
Ka-ching!
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, wrong one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage.
You're not British.
He's not British. No way.
He's claiming he is.
Absolutely not.
Are you
Fuel
reading
scooping.
my
Fuel scoop
channel as well?
disengaged.
I am. Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're narrating those videos, are you like smoking a bong and super chilled out, or is that just your normal laid-back personality? Because you are so chilled in those videos, it's epic.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's a maybe.
I
Good
think
man,
you
good man.
discovered a secret.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I shall neither confirm or deny. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it 'cause it's awesome. I love the way that from all corners of the planet we're connected through this game. It's very, very clever.
Fuel scooping.
And I love the way that so many different people have taken different ways to do it. Like Turgeon Stories,
Oh, yeah.
Shibuku's magnificent
Fuel
masterpieces,
scoop disengaged.
Obsidian Ant.
He's
All
not
good.
doing that many about Distant World. Just
Route
really hoping for
unavailable.
another Distant World one. From
Yeah,
Obsidian.
yeah. I think he's
Frameshift drive charging.
he's obviously busy. Must take a long time to do the voiceovers and the editing, and then go out there and actually fly around and explore places at the same time. And he's got 2 accounts, so he's obviously doing 2 storylines now. And he's also playing that Mysterious World game thing as well, where he has to survive in the wilderness. That's interesting too.
Okay.
Trip over the pond, I've never been. Shibuka, if you ever want to come over the pond, hit me up. I'll set you up for a few days. We can go check out Big Ben.
Fuel scooping.
Is he in your stream?
He's in the
Yeah,
Astro stream.
Oh,
Uh,
what the hell?
don't
Why are all
sound
these
too
routes
excited.
unavailable?
Yeah, that's what Dr. Claire was saying, wasn't it? It's difficult plotting. Mind you, you've already done it, haven't you? You've already been there once.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I didn't have this issue before. I don't understand what's going on.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I didn't have this problem until I got like really close to Beagle.
I've had that problem.
What's it? Yeah. I'll buy you a big variety pack from the local supermarket. You get like 12 packs in one giant pack.
2, 1. Engage.
What is that?
What's it? It's a crisp. It's a cheesy crisp.
Oh.
I thought they were global though. I didn't realise it was just UK.
I don't know what a what's it is.
Stereotypical American tourist. Double-decker bus through London town centre, looking at Harrods. That's stereotypical.
Foggy one town.
Done that.
Fuel scooping.
And if you're an
Twice,
Arab,
actually.
you turn up in a Lamborghini which has got mirror vinyl all over it, or purple velvet with gold alloys.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Absolutely. I love
Frameshift
LA.
drive charging.
You got to have the Budweiser beer hat with the cans for the beer and a straw to your mouth.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ooh.
Gordon's Wine Bar. Wow, sophisticated among us.
Frameshift drive charging.
Should remember that next time.
I feel common now.
Oh, you don't go to wine bars, I said.
I must admit, I haven't been to a wine bar for a long time now.
4, 3.
There's so much good wine in the supermarkets now.
Engage.
Probably going to get slapped by Sean now. I like a nice British ale. That's what I like. Not Not too many bubbles. Lots of flavour. What's your favourite ale, Sean? And gin. Yeah, we like gin too. Whiskey and beer are my go-tos. Right, okay, so it's not a bong, it's whiskey and beer. Gotcha. Bit of southern comfort. No, not at the same time. You. I think Astro's a bit partial to some tasty gin, aren't you, Astro?
Yes. I'm just watching something right now, so I'm not paying attention.
Ah, how rude.
I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. In 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't like beer anymore. Too gaseous. Fills you up with bubbles. I want to drink more ale.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
Hey, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Or morning. I'm not quite sure.
Lunchtime.
Fuel scooping
Lunchtime.
complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I loved your picture you put on the chat the other day. That was really cool. The rocket.
That's nice, isn't it?
Cool. Wow. Yeah.
Frame shift.
It was an
drive
Atlas
charging.
5.
Superb. Lovely looking beach as well.
Yeah, we have miles and miles and miles of that.
4, 3,
I'm actually going to do a mountain bike ride here before long up the beach, and from one of the inlets, this is a long skinny island. It's a barrier island, and they've cut inlets in it to let the boats out. But between one inlet and the other inlet here on this piece of the island that I live on is 30 miles. And I was going to ride my mountain bike that 30-mile stretch on the beach.
Fuel
What, on the
scoop
sand?
disengaged.
Yeah,
Cool. That's
I have
cool.
I have a bike that has super fat tires. It's got
the balloon tires. Yeah, I know the ones.
yeah, it's considered it's called a fat bike.
Yeah.
We had a ride last weekend. It was a 25-mile off-road ride, and it was a lot of people. We had 60 people or something like that.
60. Jesus.
And it was funny because we were riding on some of these trails, and it hasn't rained a whole lot here lately, so they've gotten very sandy. And what they call it sugar sand. It's just a really loose white sand.
Yeah.
And when you'd hit one of these pits of sand, it was funny because I was riding along at one point, and there was like 3 guys behind me. We're doing 12, 15 miles an hour down this little dirt path. And all of a sudden, there's this patch of sugar sand, and I just zipped right through it. And behind me, I hear this, ah, like this. I look back, and they're all laying on the ground. One of the guys came up to me later, and he's like, I just learned my lesson. You never follow a fat bike on the sand.
Fantastic. We have really chalky off-road trails here, and if there's just like the hint of moisture or dew on the ground, it's like a bloody ice rink. You're going down, and all of a sudden, damn it, I'm on the deck. And you don't know what happened.
Yeah, I've been in that kind of stuff before.
No, but
Gotta have good tires.
Well, there's not a lot of the grips to that stuff. Once it's slick, you're going down.
4, 3,
Do you do any off-road riding?
Yeah, that's off-road
okay.
mountain bike riding. Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
suspension and disc brakes and stuff, and it's interesting because you can be going along on these rock hard, because we've got this like the downs here. It's just like a bunch of big hills and stuff, but it's proper off-road stuff, and it's nice to get out and bomb around. But when it's wet, it's so dodgy.
I'm back.
frame shift
Hey.
drive charging.
Sorry.
Was it good?
I
I didn't know
was
you
allowed
left.
to watch a preview of the video of Dr. Kai made, but I wasn't allowed to share it. He's taking it down again because he wants to change things and stuff. I don't know.
All right, cool.
I was.
Should
How
we
come
get
you were
excited?
allowed to see it?
He's gonna still work on it, so it's not done completely. I just got a quick
You just
preview.
pulled it apart and said, no, don't like that, change the font. Yeah, I know that feeling.
No.
Candy Ball Race was only my idea.
Epic. Hopefully he'll have it out tonight. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 6. I can't refuel on 6 now. Okay.
Frameshift drive
I need to
charging.
be a bit careful there. Wow.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Have you tried those tyres with scoops in, Kataz? They're like
No.
They're like big, fat off-road tyres, but they've got scoops on, and they're specifically for the beach.
I can't imagine that would be any good.
They seem to be pretty good with the racers. The racers were using them, and they said they were pretty good. They've got grip and scoop, so it's like a one-way scoop, and they get good traction with them. It's come from the motocross side of things.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's tough enough already the way it is. I wouldn't want to imagine they're slow. I
Okay.
mean, terrible.
4,
I
3,
got distracted
2,
there.
1, engage.
Fly before you zoom past me.
Ooh, shiny.
I'll honk. Oh, you found a shiny.
No, I figured that's what you guys were doing.
Oh. No, I'm just buckyballing into 22. Shit, I'm going to run out of fuel. I haven't got any bloody, what's it stars? Right, I've got to be careful there.
Really?
Yeah, I've
haven't
just
hit
done
any.
6 in a row. And I'm low on fuel now, so.
Oh.
What have we got here? Okay, that doesn't look good. Right, before I run out, what's this one? I thought I had my what's it's turned on. Oh, whoops. I wasn't realistic. Shit.
Be careful.
Oh shit. Red dwarf, red dwarf, red dwarf, red dwarf. These are all red dwarfs.
Have you checked?
Oh crap. What's this one?
I'm going to have to look at where you are.
White, yellow star. Class G. Scoop. That's scoop, wasn't it? Yeah. A white yellow star, class G, that's scoopable, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm in a world of pain here. There's just dwarves everywhere. Oh, actually, no, there's a white blue. That's only 17 away. Let me go there. Class A star is scoopable, isn't it?
Yes. The old mnemonic to help you remember the scoopable stars is B A fine girl kiss me. So it's BAFGKM.
Okay, so no O's. Okay. Be a fine girl, kiss me. Perfect. Thank you. I've only been doing this for
Or
like
be a fine
55,000
guy.
light years. It's
There
amazing-
you go. You
amazing
could
what
go with the
forget
guy.
Amazing what you forget in 2 days. Right.
I don't see you on any. I'm looking at the list, the map of all the people, and I don't really see you. I don't know if you're on my friends list.
Yep. Definitely.
He's right behind me.
I'll send you a text. Yo.
Okay, I see Astro. No, you're back there. You guys are 1,200 light years back.
Yep.
Yes. We were working on a video all day
I
yesterday.
had to clear up all the rubbish at waypoint 21 that the party goes left behind.
I got off to the left here. I figured I'd take a left turn and kind of ease on around the left, but now it's all unroutable. So I'm having to come back to the middle of the pack.
Main fuel tank drained.
See you later, Sean.
Bye, Sean. Take it easy. Fuel tank is filling up. Lovely jubbly.
So I saw the highlight reel from the race. It was excellent. That was really well done.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, it was good fun. Took a while putting that together yesterday.
Got some good footage of people exploding.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely loads.
So I guess the lesson learned this week was mass dismissals are lots of good fun, but mass recalls are not a good fun.
Yeah, Rasench and Olivia had a few problems. My ship almost smashed into an anaconda when it came down. Yeah, there was lots of near misses.
Somebody had one blow up. I saw a video of somebody's.
Yeah, I didn't hear the outcome of that. I don't know what happened.
He got his ship back. They said it was tech support gave him his boat back.
Good.
His ship didn't blow up. His buggy blowed up, and then his game crashed, and then it said the ship
No,
blew up.
the one I actually saw a video of it, and there were two anacondas, and they were like hovering, and it was like they both wanted to land in the same spot, and they're just beating on each other, bang, 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 and there were two asps that landed, and one of the two anacondas blew and just rained shrapnel and parts down on top of the two asps and damaged the two asps apparently.
Is it?
And so there he was. He's in his SRV, right? He's in his buggy, and there's no ship. It's like, what are they gonna do? That one I can see him
buggy
giving it
forever.
And then there was the other guy today that blew himself, or this morning, May, I guess is Commander May. Pancaked it in really hard and
Commander
just blew
May.
himself to pieces.
Ah, right, that's who it was. Was that the one that when Dr. Carr was doing his speech?
No, that was today.
No, this was at like 4 o'clock this morning, my time. So.
Someone else. Uh-oh.
Here, wait a minute. There's a YouTube. I've got it here somewhere.
Yeah, you can do it, Shibuka. Make sure you edit it. Make sure you do editing tonight, and then buckyball it tomorrow. We'll still be there at Beagle Point, partying hard. We'll wait for you. Oh yeah.
There you go. I posted a link to it in Free Candy. He completely dorked up. I have no idea why he was just like looking around in the sky and stuff like that while he was flying deadly at the ground at a 1.5 G planet.
Oh my god.
He's gonna buckyball it back.
He ain't got much choice.
4, 3,
wow.
2, 1.
Is that from me?
Wow.
Yeah, that's his own video.
I'll have to subscribe to him, I think. Wow. Oops.
There were a lot of casualties this waypoint, it seems like.
It was, wasn't there? 21 was a... Everyone got excited, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I think people are starting to get a little careless on landing, which just seems like a bad time to start getting careless when you're landing.
Oh, he said he rushed to land because he was getting tired and he wanted to take a nap.
Why would he land? See, that's what I don't understand. Is if you're
Yeah.
gonna get out of the game, I
Stay
get
in
in space. I don't stay on the ground.
No, I don't actually, to be honest.
I get out away from the planets and all that because I figure there's too many things to have bugs, collision stuff with bugging the game out.
No, I think May also didn't check the gravity. There was something I heard.
Yeah, when you're tired, you just come zooming in and think, oh, I'll just settle down here. But then, no, I still wouldn't do that. I'll just log out in space.
Ah,
What was strange was he was like a mouse looking around into the sky and everything else. I'm thinking, you're driving at the ground, like at a voracious speed, so why don't you stop looking around, just try to land?
yeah.
It's funny when you watch these videos. It'd be really kind of cool. I think one of the things that'd be neat is if they'd put like a black box in your spaceship that would save all the data so that you could have a replay of the last, 30 seconds or so before any crash.
Well, that's what Shadow plays for. You can record the last 5 minutes of every single game you're playing. That's the whole point of Shadow.
Oh, really?
Yep. You just tick a tick box.
Wow, this
And you
person
can
is going
rewind point in time in any game.
I should check that out.
I would not glide into a planet like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, that's the 5th non-scoopable. I don't like this place.
No, I didn't run through that. Of course, I was
Run
off
out
to
of
one
fuel.
side.
Run out of fuel. Run out of fuel.
I haven't had the unscoopable on my route so far. So you really have it wrong.
Okay, I'm down to quarter tank. I'm going to have a little look around to make sure I've got...
Well, now coming into the last waypoint, I got down low in the plane, and if you don't count when I went off course specifically looking for a scoopable, if you just count routed, auto routed stars, I had 22 in a row that were unscoopable.
God.
But it was not a big deal because every time I get down to half a tank, I'd just look around and go, okay, there's a scoopable up there.
Yeah,
I'd go to that and I'd set up another route, and the route would be all unscoopables.
That was ironic because I just that waypoint that I jumped into, there was a scoopable star right next to it. Like, actually, I say right next to it. It's quite a long way away. How can that be 30? It's only there. Oh, it's because I'm there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Scoop.
Should be more careful.
Shibuku's got a 16-ton tank. Mate, you're in trouble.
3, 2,
You need to block carefully on this bit. I know what's going to be in the next video. Raijin, help! Shibuka's stranded.
Run out of fuel. Run out of fuel.
I saw they had a call come out last night for somebody that was out of
Yeah, I'm nowhere near there. I checked. I'm like 12,000 light years away from. They're all the way back towards like 18 or 19.
Were they part of the expedition?
I think
Yeah.
so. They're just lagging. Because it came through the DWE channel.
Oh, they might have been one of the. They had some exploration wing that was going to go slower.
It might be them. I don't know.
Shibuka said, "Can you have a rat escort, please?"
Just follow him the whole way.
Yeah.
Let's hold hands.
Disengaged.
And yep.
That's what's doing with one niece.
What is this Adderfax has got? Last thing I want is people with MRI scans in my brain. I have one of those. I have a whole DVD full of scans in my brain.
Okay.
Me too.
Really?
From the last time I had a bad mountain bike wreck, yeah.
Oh.
It's coming up on 3 years now. I had a bad wreck on a full suspension bike over a jump, and doing about 25 miles an hour. Broke the bike, broke the helmet, broke my arm. But
Broke your bank by the sounds of it as well.
yeah, it was pretty tough, but it was kind of funny when my wife is a nurse. Okay, she's like the chief nurse of the hospital. So I got checked out by the EMS and all that because I was out. It knocked me out, and they let me go home, and I didn't think it was a big deal. So I was like, okay, fine. And I'm driving home, and my arm started to swell really bad, so I figured it was broken. And I called my wife, and I said, okay, you're just gonna have to meet me over there at the emergency room. So she's pissed off, and we went to one of these urgent care centers. That's not really the hospital; it's out in front of the hospital. And we're filling out the papers and all this kind of stuff. And the lady at the desk she says, "Oh, I forgot to ask you, did you lose consciousness?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And she goes, "Okay, we can't even talk to you. You have to go to the hospital. You have to go to the ER."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, all right." So we go to the ER, right? This is where my wife is the head nurse and all this. Anyway, so we're sitting out there in the ER, and all kinds of people sitting out there like any ER. And we fill out the paperwork, and she took the papers up to the desk to turn them in. And in walks this guy while she's gone, and he's got his arm over his head and his bloody towel wrapped around his hand. And this other guy that's with him, and the guy's just hollering. He's holding his arm up above his head. The guy that was with him, though, had a Ziploc bag full of ice and a finger.
Oh God, no!
And I was like, oh God, this is bad, right? So, I'm sitting there just trying not to look at this guy, this guy with his amputated finger in a bag. And so they call me up to the front, right? Because they always take your blood pressure and your vitals. They want to, take a quick look at you. It's kind of a triage thing. And so the triage nurse is talking to me, and she looks at me, and she takes my blood pressure, and she says, "Oh yeah, did you lose consciousness?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." And so she's like, "Follow me." It was like, I've been in the place like 10 minutes, right? Follow me.
What?
And so I looked at her and I said, there's a guy back here with his finger in a fucking bag. I just fell off a bike. She's like, "Don't worry about him. He's fine."
Oh my gosh.
So if you ever really want to get in fast, just tell them you lost consciousness, because, buddy, they stick you in that machine about 5 seconds after you get in the hospital.
Oh my God.
They're worried that you've got blood swelling in your brain and that you're just going to die.
God, this phone's annoying.
But I
I'll
have all
remember that
kinds
next time.
Yeah, I have this lovely study it's a colored study of my brain, all kinds of slices of it. Like,
Cool.
You know what also helps, having a father-in-law who is the director of the vice president of the main hospital in Copenhagen.
yeah.
You
Well,
can
my
fast
wife
treatment.
is my wife is the senior vice president of the hospital because she's in charge of all the nurses. She's the chief nursing officer. It doesn't help you get in any faster here, no.
Oh. Do you have to pay, don't you? You haven't got national health in the States, have you?
Oh. Yeah, well, in a manner of speaking, we do. Basically, what they did was they passed a law that said that you are absolutely required to hold insurance, okay, healthcare insurance. It doesn't come through the government, though. Basically, the government requires you to buy it, and there's a bunch of providers that they put forth. They put together this website where you can get providers that will.
It's absolutely awful.
And so, it's not a good way to do it.
Right, gotcha.
No, I went that route, and it's terrible. I still don't have my dental insurance because they can't figure out how to do paperwork.
Wow.
Yep. I have medical insurance, just not dental. It's awesome. Haven't heard back from them at all. I've called them a couple times. "Oh, we're trying." Basically what it comes down to. I'm like, you're not trying hard enough, guys. I think the last phone call is like, just don't bother anymore.
I only heard horror stories from the American healthcare system.
Yeah, that's accurate.
You don't realize. Well, I didn't realize how lucky I was until you hear about stories elsewhere. I just grown up taking it all for granted.
Yeah.
It's not until you realise how good it is.
Fuel skip disengaged.
Wish we had national health care. It'd be nice. These fuck insurance companies and their stupid premiums and shit. It's bullshit.
They're just out after money.
It's all they give a shit about.
Cannot comply.
If you come over here, Shibuya, it's much better. Free healthcare, free education for the win.
Had free.
But, well, free. You pay it by taxes, but at least everyone can.
I
get
know.
it.
Oh, or wish it was that way. I'm gonna play Fallout 4.
Ah, okay.
Playing
Are you a
video
Beagle Point
games.
already?
No, I don't
No.
care. I've already been there.
You're going to be there, obviously, on the special days.
Of course I am.
Cool.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do heat races.
Yep. That's a good idea. And if people disconnect, they've at least got a chance.
Orbital flight engaged.
We'll limit each heat to 10 participants, and we'll do heats, and then depending on how many heats, we'll take however many of the top finishers, and then put them into the final heat.
Like a
Final race.
like a knockout thing, yeah. It was so good the other night having that many there, wasn't it? So many SRVs, it was so cool.
It was so much fun.
Shame you got disconnected though.
You're slacking, I see.
I'm exploring a planet.
Okay. Also known as slacking.
No, not at all. No rush. I haven't got to go to. I haven't got to visit anybody tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got all day tomorrow, so. Okay.
I don't.
I don't have to rush. Where shall I land?
I have to be social for 2 days. I
It's
don't like
quite
being
difficult after
social.
2 months of playing this, isn't it? It's like, real people. What? What do I do?
How do I interact?
How do I interact? Where's my X55? Is my cargo bay door open? There we go. That's what I want.
God, I'm getting wrong ideas now. Ah, cool. Is that Monday, Friday, as the 2nd of April weekend or the weekend after Shibuya? Because Beagle Point is like a whole week, basically.
Holy fuck. This is not good. This is not good. Recharge.
Oh, God.
Fucking recharge, 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 recharge.
What are you doing? Are you okay?
Yep. That was close. I didn't check the.
He'll be fine.
I didn't check the grav before I came down. I got down to just about 1 kilometre and I was bombing down to the surface. Right. Okay.
God
Then.
damn it.
What are you doing? Trying to die?
Thanks.
Like
You're
all the
out
rest
of
of these
fuel?
people?
I had that voice in my head. Check the gravity. Check the gravity.
I'm
What are you,
sorry.
landing?
Yep. No, I came in at
Oh,
too
God,
steep an angle.
it's-
Why are you landing? I don't understand.
Because I just wanted to have a little look around.
Oh, okay.
I've just flown 1,500 killies, so I just wanted to have a little look around. But I'm not
That is a nice view of
Flight
the sun.
assist off. Flight assist off.
Yeah.
Flight
Hopefully I'll
assist
get the whole
on.
thing from the floor.
Flight assist on.
Ground, if this stops. Here we go.
Flight assist off.
1G's fine to land on.
Off.
It's just
Flight
coming in at full
assist
boost
on.
at 40 degrees was not a good idea.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. 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 Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist.
We are having
Flight assist.
the
on.
race, the
Flight
big race
assist
on Friday the
Flight
8th.
assist on.
Is this on Beagle?
Yes.
I was thinking that if you wanted, rather than get too many people in and crash the instance like we've done every time, is that you could have 2 or 3 preliminaries and then have the finalists be like the top 4 or 5 finishers in each of the other races
Flight assist on.
to come into the final.
Flight assist on.
Yeah, that sounds
Flight
good.
assist on. Flight assist
And that
on.
way, anybody that wanted to watch, you know, they could watch it on a stream. You tell people, look, stay out of the instance. We can't have too many people.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Like knockout races sort of thing. Depends how many people turn up.
Might be
It's difficult
might-
to know.
might be good too, because that way you could have a European race and then an American race and then have the finals where everybody gets together on a day.
Yeah. Yeah, spread it out over multiple days. That's a good idea. Yeah. The Euros versus the US. Party on.
Have somebody fly above them, ejecting tea canisters the entire way to try
Yeah. All those escape pods, yeah.
or dropping escape pods in the path, trying to knock people out of the race.
It's like little bombshells, like little mines going off. Mortars, that's it.
What happens to these canisters if you drop them when you're close to a planet?
You can eject them out of your SRV, and then somebody else can pick them up. We were mucking about playing games where there was an escape pod, an occupied escape pod in the centre of the ships. We'd race towards it. The first one to pick it up wins, and then you'd eject it and try again.
No, I mean if you're in a ship, say you're in a ship flying along low and you eject one, does it fall to the surface?
Haven't tried.
I know if you eject them in space, they just kind of sit there. I wonder if Frontier thought of that.
Test it out.
I know Ed Lewis is on his way, and he's going to be doing something, which would be cool.
Who is that now? Is that a developer?
He's a live streamer. I don't know if it's Braben's son or not. He used to say in his streams, I'll get Daddy to teleport me, but I don't know what that means. You've seen Ed Lewis, haven't you? He does all the live streams for Frontier. Obviously not. I'll send you a link.
Oh, you mean the educating Ed thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and they're going to send him out here with us?
No, he's flying
He
himself.
is. He's definitely going to be there at Bigger Point with us.
Yeah, well, they can just teleport him out.
Nope. He got absolutely
Flying.
roasted in the channel when he was talking about Distant Worlds. He said, no. You got to do it like the rest of us. There's no way you can be teleported out. It's not fair. So he decided to fly out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone said that they would ram him immediately.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that if they teleported him out to do a live stream or something like that, then he wouldn't get counted as one of the Distant Worlds finishers, is what I'm saying.
Have you checked your messages lately, ISO?
No, I've been a bit lapse actually. Let me check my messages. What's going on here? He's the community coordinator. Thanks, Shabruka. Messages. What's going on over here? Oh God, what's going on over here?
I think my longest distance outside the bubble was 4,000 light years or 2,000 light years or something like that. It felt like I was like out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Rajan, can you hear me? Rajan, hello? Hello? Anybody there?
No.
I think he's moved away from his computer. Can't get hold of him. I'll chat to him in a bit.
Who's that?
Rajan, I was trying to chat to him. He's disappeared.
What's up?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I had to go do laundry.
All right. You sent me a message.
What do you want?
You sent me a message earlier on, saying you sent me a message, private message saying, "Hey, can I talk to you in Candy Council Ops room?" Or was that?
Huh?
Was that today, or was that yesterday, or where am I reading that? No. Okay. must have been a while ago. I got a private message coming through saying from Commander Ryjin, "Can I speak to you in Candy Council Ops room?" ? Obviously not. Never mind.
Yeah, I sent that on March 10th.
Oh, bloody hell! I'm good again. I'm with my messages, obviously. Never mind.
We've already dealt with that. This is the 23rd now.
Right, moving on. We'll go back to the Red Rocket Wing, yeah?
You're moderator, so you can link stuff.
Yep.
That's me being behind
Welcome
on messages. That was ages ago.
Yeah.
There's
Welcome back.
too many points of messages. Alright, let's get out of here.
You should be able to link things now in my channel.
Shit. Press the wrong button. I tried to press the button that said board ship. I pressed the button that said dismiss ship.
And it just flew away. You're like, damn it!
Damn it! Wrong button! Recall. There we go.
Well, that gun's awesome. The Tesla gun.
The Tesla gun. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah.
Oh, in some game?
It shoots out bolts of lightning.
And then does an evil laugh at the end of it. We could do candy ball heats on different grav worlds. So have a high G and a low G, and have different heats.
That's getting ridiculous.
Now, the cool thing is if you did the heats and the final on the same course, then it would be a little more interesting in the final because people would have already run the course once, and so they'd be a little better at it. You might get some faster times.
Yeah.
Or if we release the coordinates beforehand, then people can already go out and practice.
Yeah.
You might have some people who go, well, I didn't make it here until later. Well, that's your tough luck.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I don't know that I would necessarily go and practice. The way I figure it is if I survive the race, I'm probably going to be doing well.
I haven't survived any of the races yet.
I liked in that highlights stream there where it's obviously you that's going along, and all of a sudden it's like a boom, and it's like, oh damn it!
I know.
I so really had to point that out. He's a little butthole.
I up the one with the audio was taken down by YouTube because of copyright again. So I uploaded a new one today with audio and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's even funnier hearing people screaming and laughing at the explosions and stuff. Especially the start. Everyone was so amped up. It was awesome.
4, 3,
The link you just sent doesn't work. It says it doesn't exist.
Commander Josh Hawkins.
Well, one recommendation I'm gonna post this to Frontier is that they add a module that would be it's like an SRV, only it would be a camera drone, so that it have a wide field of view, it wouldn't have a dashboard crap in the way and all this stuff, and that basically you are flying that. You're sitting in your cockpit, but you're flying the drone, so your ship is down, but that it would be something that in like these races and things like that, or things that people want to do, they could fly a drone around and take video.
Shiny! But it was already tagged. I noticed that shinies are tagged out here now.
There
It's
are
kinda
a lot of systems. I've gone through a ton of systems that were tagged out. So obviously this is a well-worn path that we're following here.
Yes, we are.
fuel scooping.
What was that Snap team or whatever it was that was out here? Are they gone already?
Snap team? What's that?
What was it? It was a group of people that said that they went to Beagle Point early because they wanted to scan everything there was to try and keep other people from getting it.
Disengage.
Oh.
Oh, that was me. That was pretty much just me. But
Oh,
it's
I thought there was a
everything's
whole
already been
crew of people.
scanned. Yeah, there was. It was the Mavericks Buccaneers squad. They already did it.
Drive
Oh,
charging.
It's
and have they
done.
gone back to the bubble?
I think so.
That's probably the people that Kai was talking about when he said we don't really like the people that just ran on ahead.
4,
Probably.
2,
Oh dear.
1. Engage.
We're in his bad books.
Drama!
I'll get over it. Because he doesn't have a
Yeah.
freaking choice.
Well, I kind of figured everything out here would have been scanned anyways. There's been 120 people or so that have already made it to Beagle
Fuel scooping.
before
Yeah, I
the
know.
expedition. So it's not like, there's going to be a lot left over out here.
Yeah, I think the journey home's
Fuel
going to be the one where you
disengage.
go off the beaten path, isn't it? Go and explore.
Well, on my way home, I decided that I'm going to try and get enough money on scanning to get elite. That way I don't have to fool with it, So I'm going to
Yep.
find one of these neutron fields and just go down there and scan about 200 neutron stars and black holes.
Engage.
Yeah.
Klitzbang? Who's that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Man.
So have this Earth-like in my vision right now, and the sun is right behind it. So the Earth-like is glowing red.
I'm a few
If you
seconds
watch my
behind you. Let's have a look.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm a long way behind you, obviously. Still don't see anything.
On my stream.
Yeah. Wait,
Have you maybe rewinded a bit or something?
I'm just doing a refresh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is so weird.
The internet's pretty busy around Europe at the moment. Must be all the stuff that's going on.
Warning.
You son of a
critical.
bitch!
Warning. Temperature critical.
What?
Just got into a bloody start, took damage. It's nowhere
Oh,
near the sodding thing.
I'm sorry.
Stupid damn bloody look at my stream. God damn it. Let's have a look. It's only module damage, hopefully. Seems to be alright.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, power plant 91. FMU 86. Shit, I took 2%.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shut it.
Four, three, two,
Hot.
1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, 1. Engage.
See you later, Shubuka.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Refuel.
Fuel Fuel scooping complete.
Just a little scratch.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Full tank of gas.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
This Earth-like is very creepy. It's like blood red for me.
Cool.
I don't know if you ever had the chance to look at it.
I'll rewind that later.
I'm still looking at it.
No.
Fuel scooping.
This is so cool. Oh.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make sure you get screen grab.
Frameshift drive charging.
Screenshot. Need to start doing some posts as well.
I don't know what to post about.
Four, three,
Screenshot.
2, 1, engage.
Screenshot video system name. Cool.
Funky,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. See if you can grab a video of the horizon with the sun coming up.
How do I do that?
Press Ctrl Z and then just do video. Press Alt Z and then do record and then start recording.
But I'm already streaming, so.
Oh yeah, you'll have to stop the stream and then record.
But I can just
Stream
take
it?
it from my.
Yep.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive
But I mean more like how am I doing it with getting the right angle for the sunrise? Guess I have to.
Fly towards it and come out of the ship and keep flying. Make sure you fly over it.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Crowley.
Okay.
I just did an oops. Lost
Fuel
some,
scooping.
did some damage. Went into a
You
star.
did? What?
Went into a star.
Oh, ban yourself from the Camsel group for
Fuel scooping.
deliberately damaging players. Even if it was yourself.
Okay. Remove. Click.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Do you reckon you'll be at waypoint 22 with us? Crowlin?
Yes, I'll be there.
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Seeing as I've got extra days that I didn't expect to be able to actually do it.
Oh, you're right.
No, I was just looking thinking.
Oh,
I'm playing XCOM in zombie mode.
oh, I thought you were in paint.
No, not anymore.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Aha. These dwarves have got a big danger zone.
Danger zone!
Wow.
Frameshift drive charging.
What?
Have they dropped yet?
Huh?
That was very high. I said, have they dropped yet?
I just have a very good range.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Astro, you posted a picture that says Earth-like, but it's just a black screen.
It's an Earth-like.
Fuel scooping.
It's black.
It's the darkest Earth-like I've ever seen.
I show you to you with the picture with my heart so you can see.
It's the night side of the Earth-like, apparently.
Fuel scooping
Yeah.
complete.
It is. See, I have a target and it says Earth-like.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That was already tagged. Is that the one you said was already tagged by somebody else?
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck you, McFuck you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But rocket watching a sunrise. Oh, this looks awesome. In the darkness.
Total eclipse.
Orbital flight engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
Very nice.
1. Engage.
What is?
Your screen.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is that your wife, Crowley?
I hear German
Yeah.
going on.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Ugh.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
It's the anti-cheat system, I think, isn't it?
That's a hell of a door. It's almost more secure than a vault door. Holy
Fuel
shit.
scooping complete.
So shadow play is only for G-force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have G-force. I've got Quattro K620s. I have two of them.
Warning, temperature critical.
I might be stepping up on a video card though, because I'm wanting to get a VR thing when they come out. I'm still trying to figure out which one might be a better one. The Oculus looked like it was a shoe-in until they priced it like 80% higher than what they said they were going to price it.
Yeah.
I'm getting the Oculus.
Yeah. Are you going to be up and walking around in a large room, Kataz?
No.
Okay. Are you going to be sitting in front of your computer and playing and looking around?
Yep.
Well, in that case,
Absolutely.
it's a no-brainer. Get an Oculus Rift. The HTC Vive is lasers, and you can get up and walk around, and you have a much bigger area to walk around inside the virtual game. But the Oculus, if you're just going to be sitting down, is the one I would go for. Also, I'm not sure how much the HTC Vive is going for at the moment. There's rumours that it's going to be $1,000.
Oh no, the HTC Vive is it's $200 more than the Oculus.
Okay.
So about what, 800, 875?
The Oculus is $599 and the HTC Vive is $799.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Have they confirmed the refresh rate and resolution of the HTC Vive?
Yeah, it's the same as the Oculus.
Okay. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how Elite's going to be with 1440p 95 frames per second on the Oculus, because on the Planet I can barely get like 30 frames per second when there's a big race. Well, okay, without the SRVs on my own I can get about 60. But it's going to be hard push to get 95.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Honk honk. You asked me to honk when I went past you.
Honk.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
You said make sure I honk as I go by, so I'm honking.
Oh, you are.
Honk honk.
Frameshift drive charging.
I am going to speed out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just recording some pretty footage.
Fuel scooping.
Whoa,
Fuel
you
scoop
really was zoomed
disengaged.
past me.
Frameshift drive
I ain't
charging.
hung a bit late too.
I ain't slowing down, but I'm going for it.
Right.
4, 3, 2,
I should probably keep
1.
myself.
Engage.
Get to play. Ooh. Are you playing tonight?
I am.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, Dr. Kai posted his video
Cool.
in the announcement.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's watch it.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
Make sure we don't
charging.
crash into planets or suns. Oh. Almost made the same mistake.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Right. Now I gotta watch the video.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did you watch the video?
No, I've just jumped into a star. Near a star, not into a star. I'm just going to
Oh my.
pause and have a little look.
An untagged Earthlight.
Ooh. That looks familiar.
For it. Whoa, I just got disconnected and reconnected.
Yeah, bizarre.
Cord.
Interesting. Yeah, video looks good, doesn't it? Good evening. How are you? Cozy, isn't it? Yeah.